Hey, welcome to the channel. Just wanted to make a little video about the channel itself, the type of content that's on this channel, the content that I'm making, who I am. Just a little introduction video, just kind of talking about, you know, what everything's all about here. And, hopefully if you're interested and you like the content, you'll stick around and subscribe. Thank you.
So because I have like 100 applications all trying to hog my microphone and Clipchamp doesn't want me to use my microphone, I'm going to use Christopher the AI narrator to run through this video. This is me. This is a picture of when I was in the army, and when I was a kid. These are my drawings on pencil and paper. I like to make memes. Photography. I also like to restore stuff like these steak knife handles I made or this World War II trunk that belonged to my great-grandfather I restored. As the name suggests, I also like to make music, and especially making sounds people can use to make their own music. As an example, here is a recent short song I made called, If I Were the Devil.
If I were the devil. If I were the prince of darkness, I'd want to engulf the whole world in darkness. To the young, I would whisper that the Bible is a myth. I would convince them that man created God instead of the other way around. I would confide that what's bad is good and what's good is square. If I were the devil. And the old I would teach to pray after me, Our Father, which art in Washington. If I were the devil, I would encourage schools to refine young intellects, but neglect to discipline emotions, just let those run wild. Until before you knew it, you'd have to have drug-sniffing dogs and metal detectors at every schoolhouse door. Squared. If I were the devil, within a decade, I'd have prisons overflowing and deify science. I would lure priests and pastors into misusing boys and girls and church money. If I were the devil, I'd take from those who have and give to those who want it until I had killed the incentive of the ambitious. And with promises of higher ratings, I'd have mesmerizing media fanning the flame.
Now that you know the rest of the story.
In other words, if I were the devil, I'd just keep right on doing what he's doing.
If you haven't figured it out, I also make all of my own videos. I do all of my own video editing, hunting down sound effects, pictures, recording gameplay. I pretty much do almost all of my own stuff as well as contribute to the creator community. One of the major things I was working on and am still working on is creating AI-generated music visualizers. You may have seen some of my work in previous videos I have made. Here I will show you a clip. As you can see in the clip, the idea is to make AI-generated audio visualizers, something I was modifying from a fellow content creator Ryan on the inside. The concept was simple. I wanted to make a PNG video style visualizer that people can easily generate and add to their music videos because it helps add a certain level of pop and attraction to viewers. It's hilarious and a bit ironic that a lot of the AI haters come here to tell me about the slop I'm making. I'm really just here to make things automated for fellow creators. I just want to help people add that little something extra to make their video stand above the rest. Meanwhile, people come to call my content quote slop end quote. But they are often the first people to fall in love with a VTuber. A toaster-powered bro bot with voice mod sending them DMs. DMs about how they would love them a little more if they would just send $5 to a 800-pound 70-year-old Swedish guy. Meanwhile, the entire nation is in population collapse because their girlfriend is saving her energy for her OnlyFans account. Brother, AI doesn't need to rise up and turn into Skynet. All it takes is roasting you on Twitter for your internet history and you'll need therapy for the rest of your life. If AI really bothers you, I have news for you. All of that Hollywood CGI slop you've been watching and Crunchyroll you binge watch. It's all going to be AI soon. Most of the music you enjoy today was either made with AI or AI was used to master the audio files. If you're listening to Dolby Atmos sounds, most of that was sorted and given direction by AI. Did you think that artist went out and paid someone to do it by hand over a period of 6 months for $80K? Anyways, if you're really butthurt about AI and want to listen to the music I made without it, you can sort my music by year. Everything made in 2025 was made without AI-generated sounds and samples. Unlike other AI artists, I write all of my own lyrics, EQ sample and remix my music, and I don't run around pretending my AI music is real handcrafted music. I hope to come back to finish the visualizer workflows and reactive AI music visualizers somewhat soon, however it won't be perfect due to hardware limitations. If you would please, like, subscribe, add my music to your gym playlists, and support me by helping me get this 4K watch hours I need for monetization. I swear, it's like every time I'm about to make a penny from my content. YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, Rumble, you name it. They quickly change the rules and add some arbitrary new thing to gatekeep me from seeing the fruits of my labor. It's like getting kicked in the nuts every time I think about making something or open sourcing stuff. Making really cool things available for the public to use, or worse, people steal and shove it behind a paywall pretending they thought about it first. Keep an eye on those people you subscribe to. One day they might make money off the knife they put in your back too. Anyways, thank you so much for watching and have an amazing day. If you made it to this point, please comment Lobo for the chunky boy in the first picture with me. Every like and comment equals more engagement that helps push my content into the algorithm. What? Did you think I would lie? Did you think I'd say something funny like I'd force feed my obese dogs treats for likes? No way, Jose. This channel is about being honest and lifting people up, not lifting our legs over severely overweight dogs that require the discipline of a drill sergeant just to keep them from lazily peeing on the carpet. I swear if it happens again.
You know the rules, and so